All right, here he is on Sunday. Our guest made one of the best plays of the entire Chiefs-Bills game, and his name is not Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen. Nope. What he did might be even more impressive. Let's get in here. Jacob Bross, what's happening, Jacob?
Hello, how are you?
What's up,
We're
Jacob?
doing well. I mean, it's good to see you're in good spirits. So, all right, take us through this. You ran on the field, nationally televised game. You're a big Chiefs fan, right?
Yes, that is so.
Okay.
Born and
did
raised.
Born and raised. All right. How old a man are you?
I'm 20 years old, going on 21 here in August.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, if you live this reckless life, who knows? All right. So, but you're in the stands. Now, did you plan this before the game, or this is something on a whim?
It was just on a whim, just a spontaneous idea. And it was my buddy Nick's idea, actually. And he proposed it to my other friend, and they came together, and then they came up to me.
And they came up to you, and they offered you money, right?
Yes.
How much was it?
$1,000 to run on the field.
Nice.
And,
and you weren't anywhere close to the field, right? I mean, this was a ways to go.
Yes, I was in the nosebleeds, and it's not that far of a hike than it seems.
Did you know on your way down, because it does take a little bit of while to zigzag your way down there, but I was doing the math on it because I saw the challenge video, and then we saw you on the field. Did you have any hesitation, or were you like, I just got to get down there and do it?
Oh yes, I had hesitation. Okay. So I went down there. I went down to the first row at around 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. And I just walked right past the security guard and just walk on down like nothing. And I get to the very front, and I'm just scoping out the area, checking out where the security guards are positioned, and just really, really thinking this thing over. And this is where I really started to contemplate what I'm about to do. So I call my buddy Trent again and tell him, and be like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you're gonna give me this money?" And they're like, "Actually, no, we're gonna back out on that deal." And I said, "Doesn't matter. I'm doing it anyway."
Wow.
So, long story short, here I'm just gonna elaborate. So I go back up there and tell them I'm going to do this. And I run right back down there. We're about 4 minutes left, and I get right back to the same spot. But I don't know, the security kind of cleared up. So I had a clear open spot. And I get to the very front, and you have people standing shoulder to shoulder at the very front edge. I'm just thinking how I'm going to get through these people, and I don't want anybody to yank me back. So I just hoist my leg up onto an empty chair, and I place my right hand on this man's shoulder, and I use him as leverage to mount over the wall.
Oh, wow. You launched yourself.
Yes.
No kidding.
How far of a drop was it?
I'd say it's a good 7 foot drop, maybe 8 foot drop.
All right. So you don't bang up your knee too bad, right? And you get right, because if you stumble, like someone's going to see you, and then that's that. Nobody sees you right on the field.
Yes.
Right. So you just kept going. You run on the field. Now, did you have a plan from there when you got on the field, or were you just going to run in circles, or were you going to do a touchdown dance, or what was the plan?
My plan was to try to provoke, I don't know, maybe provoke some of the players, but try to get as far as I could. But the reason why, that's the reason why I ran towards the players. It looked like I was running towards the ball, but I was in such a fugue state. I had so many thoughts racing through my mind. All I could think about was just run straight. I didn't even see Diggs coming. And I wanted to see if any players would make any sudden movements, and I'd try to put my moves on them. But unfortunately, Diggs was too quick.
Diggs got you, and thank you for that, because I bet Stefon Diggs over a half a tackle, and so that was it didn't look like he was going to get one.
Got more yards than him too, but
rubbing it in.
Yes.
All right, so he takes you out, and the offensive lineman, number 73, what's his name? Deion Dawkins takes your shoe. At some point, your shoe fell off, right?
Both of them. Yes.
Both of them. You running so fast, you ran out of your shoes?
Yeah. 73 chucks my shoe into the crowd, and Frank Clark picks up my other shoe and tries like handing it to me, but I was obviously being handled by security.
You seem to have your shoes at this point. You're on the 20-yard line. Oh, it's all messed up.
I got to the 25.
You got to the 25.
Yes.
And then Dawkins, both your shoes are off. That's the weirdest part of this whole thing.
Yeah. You see Clark trying to hand it back.
Yeah, Clark's being a good dude, and Dawkins not so much. They have you in a chokehold, unnecessary. Now, is alcohol involved at this point? I imagine it is, right?
No, sir.
No, really?
Wow.
Look at you. You're being let off. All right, we're pretty gentle once you get to the sideline. Oh, no, now this one's grabbing your arm. How was that? They're rushing you off the field there.
Oh, that was... I look at all of the fans, and I see most of them just cheering me on, and that was just a great feeling in itself. And I had to flail. That's why I was flailing my legs, to just maintain the scene. But
yeah,
what was the score of the game at this time, Sal? What was the score?
It was like 4 minutes left, right?
Yeah. This was fourth. When I ran on the field, it was 4th and 1. This was the play that decides everything. Determines the fate of the game.
Yeah, that's the time to do it. Yeah.
It sounds like you spurred this team on. I mean, I think should be a local legend.
I think the Bills scored right after it, though, right?
Yes. All right, and another thing. All right, so they dragged me into the holding cell in the stadium, and luckily I had a window right in my door, and I was able to watch the rest of the game.
Thank God.
Yes.
I mean, to me, that's what they should have done. I mean, did you spend the night in jail or no?
No, I spent about 3 hours in jail.
Oh, you did? Okay. 3 hours in jail. And did your buddies bail you out? I mean, 3 hours in jail, they pretty much let you out, right?
Yes. Yeah. My buddy bailed me out.
And you never got the $1,000. You never got any money?
Okay. So my buddy, I told him, I was like, where's my money? I was like, give me something. And he was like, I'll take you on this trip to Colorado that we're going to this week, and all expenses paid. I was like, all right. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Great. Are you going to run on the ice at an Avalanche game? What's the plan for that?
Okay. Diggs kind of deadened my left leg, so I'm kind of
really
to activity. But hopefully I'm healed up by then.
I mean, they at least have to give you a new pair of shoes. You never got that one shoe back, right? Or did you?
Here's the craziest thing, guys. All right. The stranger hits me up, says, give me your information. And he's sending a brand new pair of shoes my way. And another guy hits me up asking me if I want a free tattoo. I sold my jersey, the jersey I was wearing, and my gloves and my pants. Someone bought those for $1,400.
Oh my God. This is crazy. You got more. You got a better deal than the guy who got babyface Joel Solomon collects T-shirts here. That's great. The guy who got Brady's 600th touchdown didn't make out as well as you. You got tackled. You did get beat up for
and,
it.
The shoe that 73 threw, a local fan sold that for $500 to, I don't know,
a local fan. That run on the field to get your shoe. Wow.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of money to be made in the running on the field illegally business, is what you're saying. It's a positive thing.
Honestly, it's not even about the money. It's about the memory. I don't care. I don't care if I have a dime to my name.
You might have different memories of prison if you were in a different city, but it worked out for you. Especially that I was about to call you a moron for you didn't see the ending. Although you weren't in the stadium, I bet your friends thought that was cool. But was it just as gratifying seeing it through the window of the holding cell you were in?
It was a whole different energy because you have a dozen officers standing there too in silence. Right after they scored on us, they all looked back at me. And then go back to the TV. And this was just a high tense moment right here. I'm just pacing around in the cell. What have I done?
Well, Jacob, I don't know what's next for you. Dancing with the Stars, The Bachelor. Do you have anything to promote?
We were thinking about promoting some merch for the championship and hopefully the Super Bowl to come. And
okay, but you probably don't have that information right now.
Some what?
Yeah. Do you know how you're going to do that, or you just want to say? hit you up? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple buddies that are going to help me out. But
okay. Well, Babyface Joel Solomon has your contact information, so people should reach out to him, and they'll get through to you through him, and then you'll hopefully sell all your clothes. Well, the next time we see you, you'll be new at the Super Bowl. Very good. Thanks for coming on, Jacob. I appreciate it.
It's my pleasure,
Jacob.
guys.
Good stuff.
It was great meeting you guys and talking with you. And hey, tell Jimmy I said hi, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Thank you very much.
All right,
nice.
Jacob.
You guys,
Thanks, Jacob.
Go Chiefs.
Take care,
Go
man.
Chiefs.
Take care. Go Chiefs. All right. Jacob Ross. Look at that. There you go. He outdid Antonio Brown.